Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to do my final video here for the night. I'm here to talk about my third and final NBA game. The Boston Celtics beat the Los Angeles Lakers 111 to 89 reaction. Man, after it was a back and forth first quarter, but then after that, man, it was really all Boston. After that first quarter, Celtics pretty much led this entire game after the first quarter, dominated. Lakers offense was just really stuck in the mud tonight. They averaged like 116 points per game, and the Celtics played really well defensively tonight, held the Lakers to 89 points, and most importantly, held them to 39% shooting, only 30% on threes. Peyton Pritchard had a big game off the bench. It was really Jaylen Brown and Peyton Pritchard that destroyed the Lakers. Now, I think they combined for 62 points and 16 assists. Plus 21 and plus 18 out there, man. They were absolutely phenomenal. Vucevic gave them some good minutes off the bench. Nearly had a double-double in only 21 minutes. But the Lakers, man, the Lakers are 8-4 in their last 12 games with the big three, and those 4 losses are to the four best teams they've played record-wise: the Spurs, the Rockets, the Celtics, and Suns. They've lost all those games by double digits, and that's concerning, man. This team just genuinely isn't good. There's not really much of an offensive system whatsoever. Just set screens over and over and hope they can make shots. People have this trash starting five up when they're beating scrub teams, but Rob Pelinka just does not build a great roster. Like, you're not giving this team fucking role players. And 99% of the time, you just dumpster dive and get sloppy seconds from other teams. And they're a mediocre team with a fake record. They feed off bad teams and got destroyed by every single good team they've played. This is just not a great effort, man. It's a dysfunctional team, and expectations should adjust accordingly. Yeah, sure, they'll make the playoffs, but they'll probably lose first round. There's no chance, because their big three isn't good enough to beat good teams. Like, they can beat bad teams or average teams, but as soon as they play, you know, these teams like this, it's hard for them to beat. And tonight's bad shooting has to be some sort of outlier. They got bitched tonight, though. Like, 22 of 53 from the 3 stars. It just ain't going to get it done. The rest of the team was 12 of 34, which is terrible. Smart misses 3 straight wide open looks. He went 0 for 7. Dondre 8 and Rui were trash. So the top 6 offensive options were combined 26 of 73. The Lakers were 2 of 15 in the second half from 3. They were 7 of 15 in the first half, and the Lakers just got simply bitched tonight. And on the Celtics, just faltering their role players step up, and to have guys like Hugo Gonzalez, Jordan Wall, Shireman be able to take on the challenge guarding Luka, it's really just the culture of the Celtics, man, with Joe Mazzulla. I wouldn't expect this team to be second in the Eastern Conference with Jason Tatum being out, but they've really impressed me, man. You've had these guys step up defensively as well, and apparently they did a good job at practice. Like, what Shireman, Wall, Hugo would face and guarding like LeBron, Luke, and Reese tonight, they all done a really good job, I thought. And Peyton Pritchard was a baller, man. He's been absolutely balling. Against the Warriors, that he killed them, and then the Lakers tonight, he kills them. Had 30 points on 13 shots. Very good win for the Celtics. West Coast trip off to a good start. Now they got Phoenix and Denver on a tricky back-to-back where they had back home, but they destroyed the Warriors until the fourth quarter. And then the Lakers, after that first quarter, they just simply dominated this game, start to finish. But with the Lakers, man, they get blown out against another elite opponent. They're 8-4 with their big three, with 4 losses coming against the 4 best teams they play, and all by double digits. They're now 34 and 22. Chance to tie for the 3rd and end up at 6. Really the story of the season. This team just isn't really good, man. Like, not a single player has the heart to play much defense. Ayton is just so inconsistent. Like, some games he's good, some games he's really bad. Marcus Smart just couldn't make a shot tonight in the starting lineup. They need to get a team that plays defense, man, because they average like 116 points per game. But it doesn't matter if you don't play any defense, man. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win especially if your stars are terrible, and then your defense is not worth a count. And Jackson Hayes got hurt in this game, but LA's offense was pretty much stuck in the mud for the second, third, and fourth quarters for 3 quarters. Just not good enough against an elite team. Like, you didn't get anything from Reeves, Ayton, Hachimura. But it's just hard for them to get shit going, man, when they play these really good teams. But it kind of started in that first quarter. Like, they only scored 3 points over the final 3 minutes of the quarter, and they'd scored 14 points over the past 12 minutes at one point. And then they were down 10 at halftime. They scored 25 minutes over the final 15-41 the first half. Boston's drop coverage kept the big three somewhat in check in the first half. It's just, they're not doing much, man. Just did not do much in this game. Did their big three that they needed. Where the Celtics, it was pretty much mostly Jaylen Brown and Peyton Pritchard combined for 62 of their 111 points with 16 assists. So you count the assists, they were balling tonight. Jaylen Brown's got to be up there in the MVP conversation, man. Dude's been balling all season long. And the Lakers, I can't say they did enough defensively. Like J.J. Redick said, oh, we did enough defensively. We were just awful offensively. Not really. Like, you gave up 111 points. You gave up 2 30-point games. You let Jaylen Brown have 32 points, and Peyton Pritchard have 30 points. You let 2 guys go off for 30 plus. That's not good enough defensively. They fried you. Offense is supposed to be the Lakers' easy part, and they just couldn't do it tonight. They didn't do good enough defensively. Roster built almost solely on offense. They can't play offense against teams that play defense. It's just not a recipe for success. It is what it is. I felt the Lakers could have been better attacking the paint sound for too many contested jumpers, but it was just ugly. Pritchard made as many 3-pointers as Luka, LeBron, and Reeves combined. He made 6 threes. They combined to make 6. So he combined for as many as Luka, LeBron, and Reeves. Felt the Lakers just were not interested in playing competitive basketball. They got punched in the mouth and just had zero response. And then they were down by 10 at halftime, and they took that punch, and then they were pretty much felt like done after that. They seemed rattled by the physicality and just never focused in after that. And Marcus Smart was brutal, and there were a bunch of technicals, like Austin Reeves got one, Marcus Smart got one, J.J. Redick got a technical, so a bunch of technicals tonight. But yeah, it was a fun back and forth first quarter, but then after that, it was just all Celtics in this one, leading to a 22-point victory. Celtics have really impressed me, man. Peyton Pritchard's been balling as of late. Now that I've been watching the Celtics, their defense was phenomenal tonight. Jaylen Brown's been... I've been paying attention to Jaylen Brown. Dude's been balling all year since Jason Tatum has been out. Is Jason Tatum returning? For any Celtics fans, is Jason Tatum returning? Because I'm pretty sure I saw he was with the G League team last time I heard. So is Jason Tatum going to come back this year? I have a feeling he's going to come back. I don't think he would be doing shit with the G League team if he was going to return. But yeah, this is a great Celtics team, man. Like Peyton Pritchard, Jaylen Brown, the big-time scorers. Derek White's capable. Like, you have good bigs in Neemias Queta and Vucevic. You have good defenders like Jordan Walsh, Hugo Gonzalez, who are good players in their roles. But yeah, it's really got to say here, man, for the game. But Boston's an elite team. The Lakers they ain't good enough, man. When they play these great teams like this, they fold. It started off good, but then the final 15 minutes of that first half were just super rough offensively. Boston, they improved to 37-19, 19-10 on the road, 111 points, 20 in the first quarter, 32 in the second quarter, 24 in the third quarter, and 27 in the fourth quarter. Lakers dropped to 34-22, 16-11 at home, scored 89 points, 20 in the first quarter, 22 in the second quarter, 21 in the third quarter, and 18 in the fourth quarter. The most they scored in any quarter was 28 points in the first. Sam Hauser, 7 points, 2 of 6 from the field, and 6 rebounds. Neemias Queta, 10 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks, 4 or 5 from the field. Derek White, 12 points, 5 of 13 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 5 rebounds, 8 assists. Jalen Brown, 32 points, 10 of 28 from the field, 3-9 from 3, 9 12 from the line, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals. Baylor Shireman, 5 points, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. Vucevic, 9 points, 4 of 6 from the field, 8 rebounds. Peyton Pritchard, 30 points, 8 assists, 6 of 9, 10 of 14 from the field, 6 of 9 from 3. Ron Harper Jr., 2 points. Hugo Gonzalez, 4 points, 2 of 3 from the field, 3 rebounds. Jordan Moss, 0 points. Garbs and Amari Williams, 0 points. They shot 48% from the field, 14 of 36, 39% from 3, 17 of 21, 81% from the line, 50 boards, 29 assists, 14 turnovers, 6 steals, 5 blocks, 9 O boards, 41 D boards, 19 fouls. LeBron, 20 points, 9 of 21 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. DeAndre Ayton, 4 points, 2 of 6, 7 rebounds. Guy was trash. Marcus Smart, 0 points, 0 for 7, 0 5 for 3, garbage. Luka, 25 points, 9 of 22 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3. Reeves, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 4 of 10 from the field, 6 of 7 at the line. Maxi Kleber, 0 points. Hachimura, 5 points. Vanderbilt, 3 points. Laravia, 4 points. Connect, 0 points. Hayes, 2 points. Kennard, 9 points. And Buffkin, 2 points. Lakers shot 39% from the field, 9 of 30, 30% from 3, 12 18, 67% from the line, 39 boards, 18 assists, 8 turnovers, 7 steals, 5 blocks, 8 boards, 31 D boards, and 19 fouls. So, yeah, that's kind of really all I gotta say for this game here, ladies and gentlemen. So, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time out. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time out. Peace, and have a good night.